Hey, kumusta? So, 8 months ago, kami ng mga high school friends ko have had a podcast, a 2-hour podcast regarding architecture course and engineering course. And some of my friends are already licensed and registered civil engineer here in the Philippines. And then some are still architectural apprentices. And so, we have talked about a lot of things. But I guess this clip or this specific topic that I'm going to be showing is one of the most funniest or most entertaining, I think, part of the podcast. So we have talked about budgeting, our college phase, what is the most memorable experience that we had in our college nung previous video. And so in this video, we are going to be talking about whether ito ba yung in-expect namin na mangyayari, or ito ba yung magiging job namin, or ito ba yung gagawin namin sa certain job na pinasukan namin. So, trust me on this one, this is going to be one of the most entertaining, I guess, or most fun, kasi this will really show the expectations of students regarding the jobs that are being shown to us or being, I guess, marketed to us, and versus yung reality in life. And so, feel free to watch the video. So, after in college and the studying years given, ngayon nag-graduate na kayo, ito ba yung na-imagine nyo? Hindi kayo ba? Yung, kung asan na kayo ngayon, ito ba yung na-imagine nyo 5 years, 4 years from now?
Hindi talaga. Ibang-iba yung work environment sa college talaga. Kasi sa college, like kanina na-mention kanina na
college.
Parang petics. Pwede ka mag-petics sa college eh. I mean, yun, parang nag-chill lang ako ng college. Pero sa pagdating sa trabaho, since totoong project na yung hinahandle mo, or kasama ka dun sa, like, kasama ka sa team na nagmamanage ng project. Since totoong project siya, may risks na talagang kailangan mo i-consider. Kaya, and papagalitan ka. Kasi syempre, normal yun eh. Normal yun sa work kapag nagkamali ka. You should be accountable. You should be responsible enough na to say na, nga, kasalanan ko yun. Hindi na yun mauulit-ulit. Saka, kailangan mo maging diligent din sa work eh. Pasok ka maaga, iset mo yung mag-time management ka ng maigi. Pero yun nga, going back dun sa question, hindi talaga same siya. In my case kasi, architecture student ako. So, yung expectations ko after ng college is CAD, SketchUp, mga ganun. Gagamit ako ng mga datong applications. Pero yung, like, kung paano ba yung work, yun yung hindi ko ina-expect. Strict sa deadlines, so obviously.
Yung sa akin, kasi yung unang job na napuntahan ko, construction company, which is majority kasi yan ang nagagawa natin sa Archi school. Parang I feel ko majority talaga it's either presentation or yung drawings nga. It's either production ng mga drawings, diba? Wherein sa unang job ko, parang majority ng ginawa ko doon is like project management, or parang talaga dapat marunong ka talagang makipag-socialize, kailangan mo makipag-communicate with other people. So yun, hindi siya yung na-visualize ko talaga una. Tapos ngayon, yung second job ko pa ngayon, work from home. So like hindi ko na-visualize na mag-work lang ako sa bahay. Na parang nandito lang ako. Parang ganoon lang, parang hindi siya yung nakita kong hindi siya yung nakita kong kung anong gagawin ko in the future, parang ganoon.
Ako, hindi ko rin nakita kasi ang nai-imagine ko noon na nag-work ako sa parang malaking firm, tapos nakayuko sa computer, ganoon. Tapos parang sobrang...
Ayaw mo talaga ako.
Oo, Jake, talagang gano'n na, Jake ko.
Yung computer mo hindi nandito, nandito sa
Oo.
Stop. Sorry.
Ayun. So, yun nga. Ibang-iba siya kasi parang unexpected siya eh. Kasi parang nung nag-job hunt ako nung pandemic, sobrang kasagsagan yata siya nung COVID nung time na yun. Parang ang nakita ko lang work is talagang remotely siya eh. So yun, basically limited yung napili ko and hindi siya sa design firm. Sa real estate developer siya. So more on pero yun, kahit pandemic yun, pinagsa-site kami. Pero nung time na yun, parang medyo maluwag pa kasi yun nga, ang daming may sakit. So, work from home. Tapos, ayun, hindi siya yung ine-expect ko na pagpasok mo talagang nakaharap ka na sa computer and stuff, yun. More on site yung sa akin. Ang ine-expect ko, work siya sa office and ang nangyari is sa site. So, ang isa pang unexpected doon is yung work ko is more on quality control and yung mga nabigay sa akin projects is renovation, demolition, more on malayo siya doon sa parang magde-design ka na ina-expect ko na magde-draft ka sa papel and ilalagay mo sa laptop. Ayun. So basically ibang-iba siya doon sa na imagine ko nung high school ako and college.
Actually, kasi yun nga, diba, pero kasama namin kanina na yung specialization ko, structural design. So yun, inasahan ko, ganun din, nakakuba, nag-design ng Kasi yun nga, akala ko design. Pero nung nag-job hunt na ako, napaisip ako, gusto ko ba talaga mag-design? Gusto ko ba talagang parang magbabad ng oras sa pagtingin ng codes, pag-solve, ganun. Which is, okay lang naman actually, pero mas prefer kong hindi ganun. Which led me to my current work, which is project management. Tapos, okay naman, mas maraming natututunan actually. Feeling ko, mas maraming natutunan doon kasi kumpara doon sa desk job na nag-solve lang buong araw. I mean, hindi ko pinamaliit, pero I think I'll get more out of it.
Well, ako naman, wala. Actually, masasabi ko talaga na it's very different from kung ano yung inaral mo, what you experience in college, kung ano naturo sa'yo. When you start to work, it's very different. And this doesn't come from my experience. This already came from the experience of my office mates. Yung mga tumagal na dun sa company where I work with, lagi nila sinasabi sa akin, because they call me Joaquin, sinasabi nila sa akin, Joaquin, dito sa office when you start working and kung ano yung inaral mo, it's very different. Like, totoo yun eh. Habang tumatagal na rin ako sa company, it's super different. Kasi yung mga ibang parts sa school na hindi naman applicable sa work at saka meron din mga experience sa work na hindi mo natutunan sa school. It's parang nagde-differ talaga siya. Tapos parang I envisioned myself while I was studying in college na parang yung expectations ko super high. Like since I took up a specialization of urban design, ayun, I envisioned myself na magiging urban planner ako kasi I've always admired yung landscaping, parks, open parks, yung for the community, for the people. You design something for the people. Lagi ko na-appreciate yun. Pero sa nakikita ko ngayon, even yun sinabi ng office mate ko, actually sinabi niya, it's hard to be a renowned architect if you don't work as an architect for 50 years. Yun yung exactly sinabi niya sa akin. Kasi yung company where I work with, yung principal architect is actually, matanda na rin siya. And nakilala lang siya nung tumanda na siya. So parang, I'm not sure for the field of civil engineering, baka ganun din para makilala ka, mga ganung katagal. Pero doon ko na-realize na I have to think realistically at saka yung practical way na lang. Na sometimes what you envision would not happen due to circumstances. Like for example, the COVID and what pandemic has, gave an impact to us. Parang medyo malaking impact siya sa community, economy, lahat, marami. Malaki yung factors niya. So, that changed a lot. So, pati yung thinking ko of me becoming an urban planner, yung makikilala and a few years time, I think that will change. Pero you know, it still depends. Malay mo naman kung talagang masipag ka and you're really working hard for what you want to be. Why not? Ayun lang. That's just my opinion naman.
Right. Okay.
Actually ako, nung college, parang hindi ko naisip kung ano yung magiging work ko. Parang mas focused ako sa maging contractor. Pero yun nga, di ko nahimay kung paano ko ma-reach yung goal na yun. Pero now, na yung sa current role ko, ibang-iba siya kasi though nung college, may parang 4 kami na specialization. Sa real world, sobrang daming branches pa pala ng pagiging civil engineer. And so, yung pagiging engineer, magagamit pala siya sa iba't ibang aspect ng construction, ganito, ganyan. What I'm more focused on now is to excel at what I do. So, though hindi ko pakita yung future, gusto ko maging magaling muna ako sa ginagawa ko ngayon. So, parang
ngayon.
Yes.
Oo. And then, if may opportunity man na dumating, edi, you know, I'm open to it naman.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
ayun. Yes, lagay mo yung Gerard.
Pero yun, syempre, this doesn't mean, for example, sa mga nanonood, if a given na di ito yung, for example, di ito yung na-visualize namin, this doesn't mean na hindi nyo gagawin yung best nyo sa college kasi, hindi naman ito yung magiging, sa future. Parang, just try to be ready na yung kung ano mang mabibigay sa inyo in the future, or for example, ano mabibigay sa inyo sa college, dapat itatry nyo ibigay yung best nyo parate. Like kahit ano pang position, project, or ano.
Yes.
Alright, so and there you have it. Alam mo yun, it's funny to be talking about these things, pero this is something na I guess a lot of people should know, or a lot of students who are striving to be certain something in the future needs to know, is that you should let go of expectations on something, but rather magkaroon ka ng set of, I guess, standards. Just something to share is that although college may be stressful, I mean, probably everything in life is stressful. There's going to be a lot of things that you still have to be grateful for, things that one day when you look back, ma-realize mo na, ay, ito pala yung akala ko na magpapahirap sa buhay ko, pero ito pala yung isa sa pinaka-impactful na nangyari sa buhay ko. And I hope you have enjoyed this short video. And just like always, focus on what matters, and I'll see you at the next one.